I haven't been at peace in a while. But that's where my true happiness is found, my true contentment is found. Just being one, knowing that everything is going to work itself out because I trust in a higher power. I'm a musician. A lot of persons that I come into contact with of recent, weeks or months don't necessarily know, because it used to be a major passion of mine, but it has taken the back burner because of all of the things that are happening around me. But when I submerge myself into music, I'm very happy.
You're very happy.
I forget about life's problem. When I think about where I am going in life, I can't think about the past, I can't think about my present situations. And I want to be financially free by 30. I try my very best to ensure that clocking in and clocking out is going to be an option. But one of the major motivators that caused me to want that is to give my wife an option, or whoever it is that I'm with, an option of whether they want to work or not.
I get it.
Where if you're in a relationship, you don't have to work if you don't want to. You can go and actually enjoy life and do things that you want to do. If it's income generating, great. If it isn't, well, fine. That's what I think my ideal relationship would be. And if you're not supporting me along that journey, or if I don't feel like I'm being supported along that journey, that makes me unhappy. And when I get unhappy, I get nasty. It's not an excuse, and it's most certainly not a reason or gives justification for doing things like cheating or lying or anything like that.
Do you think that, because what you said a while ago is noble, a lot of women would want that, but then women also want other things which are good as well. Mm-hmm. Would you consider yourself flexible when it comes on to the other things that they would want that might be contradictory to what you're offering?
I'm a rigid person.
You're a rigid person.
I'm rigid. I will bend for you because I love you, and I will try. Right? It's never just a outright no. I'm not going to do it. I'll try, but I'm fighting against myself and what I thought to be ideal. So I will still try because you're in a partnership. It's not a one-man show, right? And I want to make you happy. Mm-hmm. So I definitely will try, but I made no promises that it's going to work out.
I get you. All right, in closing, if you were supposed to say something to your wife, what would you say?
It is hopeful that she doesn't actually watch this any at all. But it would be that I have learned. I cannot change things that have already gone bad, but I've learned to not make them worse. And I strive every day to reconnect, to build a better relationship, knowing that we are always going to be connected by way of our child. And the fact of the matter is, I consider her a friend. And that is, I want my marriage to work, but I'm not going to push it. One of the things that I have been learning, I'm on a program with Brad Browning, is we can only control ourselves. And I'm a control freak. And that's what caused a lot of the breakdown in our relationship. I tried to micromanage everything, and it can come off as trying to control somebody and change their life. And I never wanted that to happen. In letting go, I realized that I may not be the best person for her after all. And it takes a deep sense of love to come to that realization and say, listen, because I love you, I will leave you alone. But if you need anything, I'm here. And it's always going to be a yes first. And I'll probably know later when I realize that it just can't work out. I love her. And I put back on my band because one, I don't want people to think that I'm available, because I am not available. I'm not interested in being with anybody because I am toxic right now. It would just be that I'm very sorry for the things that would have happened on both our parts, and hope that in the future we can co-parent to the best of our abilities to raise the world's greatest child. Make sure that all of her dreams and aspirations become possibilities however we can as parents, and to protect her from this dangerous world. That is the focus. And maybe, who knows, we may find back ourselves, our paths crossing again. But if it doesn't happen, I wish her well, and I wish her love.
Thank you, Joshua.
You're welcome.